What's going on, y'all? We back with another product review slash unboxing. So today, another one of my Christmas presents, Sharper Image Power Percussion Pro Plus. It says it has instant heat or cool, instant heat or cold, whisper quiet, 6 speeds, 4 attachments. It has a bright display on the back, quiet drive technology, whisper quiet for use anywhere. And then you have ice and heat therapy, hot cold attachment, heats or chills at the touch of a button. And it goes from 38 degrees Fahrenheit to 115 degrees Fahrenheit. So today, and like I said, this is made by Sharper Image, and today we're gonna go ahead and open it up and see what comes inside the box. So it's a tab right there that you cut open. Open up these tabs right here on it. It's a tab there and a tab right there. And then we should be able to open it up like this right here. Well, yep, it's right there. And then once you get it open, it's 2 tabs on the inside. And we're just gonna pull that out like this. So now it's another box basically inside the box. And I opened it upside down, so let's flip it over like this. And this is how it comes right here. Then when you get it open, you can take this out of the box. There's nothing else in the box. Everything is just inside of this package, which makes it pretty cool because it comes in its own little neat carrying case. If you look at the carrying case, it has 2 zippers on one side. They're both with orange tabs, little rubber, like, I don't know what you call them, but they're rubberized on the ends. It says PP Pro Plus Sharper Image on the case. Let's go ahead and open the case up and see what's inside. All right, so once you open up the case, you have, it looks like the directions inside of like a little baggie. Don't know what that's for. But it comes with a instruction manual. And then it has the percussion massager inside of a bag. It already comes with the hot or cold sensor on it. And you can pop it off like that right there. And you look, it has the prongs on the inside. And on the inside of that, it has a metal attachment. So that's how you get the metal to work. And you have to push it all the way in to get it to work. So you have your power button right here. It does come with a little, I don't know, piece of plastic over the screen, which that's nice. It comes with, this one does not have the metal in it, but a round one. A like wedge also doesn't come with the sensors inside, so you can't use the heat with that. And then it has a pointy one like that right there. And it also does not have the metal inside, so you can't use the heat and cooling with that. The only one that uses the heating and cooling is that one right there. And if you look, it goes back into the spot perfectly like that. It comes also with a charging cable. The reason why I got this one is because I will show you. But this one, this is the charging cable. It is USB to USB-C. And that is what made this important to me, because I will show you, this is what I have had for the past 6 years. This is a HyperVolt, and it works amazing. It still works amazing. I'm going to show you one thing that I don't like about it, though. That's full speed right there, and you hear how loud it is? That's how loud that is. And so that is not whisper quiet. And another thing, obviously, I have been using this for, like I said, 5 or 6 years. And so I had to tape it to keep the battery from coming out. But the other thing that I didn't like about it was right here. This used just a specific battery charger, and you could not charge this anywhere else unless you had that specific cable. And that meant if I wanted to take this on the go, I also risked the chance of losing or breaking or something happening to the charger, and then I would not be able to come home and use it anymore. It still works. I still have the charger, but I leave the charger at home. I never take this out because I don't want to lose the plug. With this one being USB-C, and another thing about, now this is something that's hard, is getting it out of this case. This one is USB-C. That means even things like this that I just carry around in my pocket, which is also USB-C, so I could plug USB-C up right here to this, and then I can plug USB-C up to this right here. And if you look, I am literally charging this from a little connector that I have in my pocket. So that shows that that would work. And I can check to see how much battery life I have. But let's try it again and see. It is charging it. So that little battery charger right there will charge this on the go. So that makes that better to me because I can use any USB-C to charge it. All right. It says it's whisper quiet. It has cold on this side and it looks like heat on this side. It says it's whisper quiet. Let's hear it. It's on. That is quiet. Yeah, it's pretty quiet. And that is actually very cold already. That feels pretty good. I like that. Turn it up. There's 2, 3, 4, still quiet. 5, and 6. That is pretty quiet. And then you can turn on the temperature. So I can turn it on cold. It's 1 on cold, 2 on cold, 3 on cold. And that is pretty cold to the touch. And then let's go and turn on heat. 1 on heat. It hasn't heated up yet. It still feels kind of cold. Let's go turn it all the way up on heat. It is starting to warm up now on heat already. It is warming up. Oh yeah, it's getting warm to the touch, very much so. And I like how that turns red so you know that you're on heat as well. So that is pretty cool. And now let's turn off the temperature and let's just listen. So this one, you have a switch on the bottom. You flip it on and that lets you know that it's on or that it's charged. And then you have those lights on the bottom. So let's turn it on. This only has 3 settings. That's setting number 1. This one's on setting number 1. Now that's setting number 2. That's setting number 2. You can't hear this one over this one at all. Setting number 3. Setting number 3. Number 4. Number 5. Number 6. So this one goes up to 6 settings. All right. Just so we can hear the difference, you can hear that one running. Let's turn this one off. And there it is. So that is a huge difference right there in sound. Now, this one you cannot take the battery out of. This one you can. I can't take it out now without removing all this tape, but I did that because if I didn't do that, then the battery would come loose while I was using it from just the amount of pressure that I push with. With this one, you can't take the battery out. It's running good. The only downside that I'm seeing right now is I can't tell how charged this is right off the bat. It is not telling me the charge anywhere, where this one, these lights right here tell you when the charge is dying down. I would assume that this light is telling me when the charge is dying down. But what I'm saying is, let's see how hard it is to stop it. I'm not stopping it. This is on 2. I can't stop it. So there is no stopping this one either. That's good. That means you can push as hard as you want to in areas. I'm really liking this one. This one's going to work great. And like I said, the biggest benefit of it, other than the heating and cooling, which I don't know if I'll use that much, but I'm going to try it and see. What I really, really like about it is the fact that it charges with USB-C. That means I can charge it anywhere that I want to on the go. I can charge this in my vehicle. I can charge this anywhere. Where with this one, the HyperVolt, I could only use that kind of plug right there, and it was a specialty plug that you had to have with you. The other downside of that, this one I paid like $369 for. Now I've had it for about 6 years now, so it did last and it worked. This one was only $79 at Costco, and it was a Christmas present, so this is going to be great. The other thing about this does come with multiple connections as well. They're much harder to get out, but they come with multiple connections. But this one does not have heating or cooling, but it does come with a bunch of different connections. But this video is not about this one. This video is about why I am replacing this one. And this is the reason why. Sharper image. Let's put in another attachment right quick and just see how that looks. These attachments are inside of this case very well. They're hard to get in and out. If you can't tell, I'm struggling to get the pointy one out. I got it out. And then we'll just put this one in. Now with this one, you cannot use heating and cooling, but you do get the pointy, and that is very pointy. That will dig in very well. Oh, that hurts. And you can push as hard as you want to because this thing is not going to stop. I guess to stop it, you have to go all the way through all the speeds to stop it. I thought you could just hold the button down and turn it off. Let's see. Yep, you hold the button down to completely turn it off. And then you can pop these out. Then, like I said, you got the wedge. Pop the wedge on. That's what the wedge looks like. You got to hold the button down to turn it back on. Once it's on, that feels like it'll feel good as well. And this is whisper quiet in comparison to the other one. I could literally watch a football game and do this at the same time. You can watch TV and do this at the same time. With this one, not so much. This one irritates everybody in the room when I use it. And I'm not going to lie, I use this every single day. Every day. And this one, I will be doing the same with. I'll probably be using this one more because I like the way that heating and cooling goes. I got one more to try. Let's turn this off again. I got one more to try, and that's this one. Now on this one, this is more like a tennis ball, but this is like hard plastic on this one. It's very hard plastic. That's what it looks like inside of it. Let's turn it on again. And that feels great. I like it. So overall, I'm gonna just stop this video right here and I'll let you see. We'll put this one back in. And like I said, this is the one with the metal. So this is the one that goes hot and cold. You put it in, push it all the way in. It's like that right there. I'll give you one more look at it. I love the fact that it's USB-C. That is the #1 reason. And this heat and cool technology, I feel like that's going to be another great benefit. So that is pretty much it. I did the unboxing. I even showed it next to the HyperVolt. I showed why I'm switching over to this one. The sound, the USB-C, the hot and cold temperature, 6 speeds, and lastly, what would be the last one? Quietness. Did I say that already? I think it was one more thing, but it doesn't matter. I'm saying overall, I like this. Oh, the cost. $79 is all we paid for it at Costco. And this one comes with an amazing, cool little case that you can carry everything in. That's another thing that this one didn't come with. This one just came with the box. So this is hands down a great deal. And like I said, this was bought 6 years ago. So technology has come a long way in 6 years. But this just makes it that much cooler that I can seal it up. And now I can just take this upstairs and watch a football game and massage at the same time. And I probably can even charge it while I'm doing it. So that was my unboxing and product review of the Sharper Image Power Percussion Pro Plus. with instant heat or cold, whisper quiet, 6 speeds, 4 attachments. I just showed you it, and I am going to give this a rating of, I'm going to give it a 10 out of 10. So far, it's a winner. I feel like it's beating this one, but like I said, this one is 6 years old technology, so at least that's how long I've had it. Anyway, I just want to thank y'all for tuning in and watching. Once again, another product review. Much respect, much love. If you're thinking about getting one of these, I say this is a great deal, especially just for $79. So thank you for watching. Appreciate it. Much love, much respect. This your boy, and we out.